Hey guys, Charmedwench here and welcome back to my channel, and I have finally gotten around to filming this for you. So many of you have asked me over the time that I've been on YouTube, because obviously I do a lot of makeup videos, I have a lot of wigs. A lot of you have asked, can you do a wig video? Can you show all your wigs off? And I think I've avoided it because they are everywhere. If you guys could see, obviously if you've been following me for a while, you know I film in a loft. It is just a bog standard loft. You know, it's not boarded, it's boarded out, but there's like rafters and things like that. That's why I have my backgrounds. But if you could see around this area over here and a little bit over there, there are wigs everywhere. There's literally, I think there may be some over there as well. I have a lot of wigs. I think I've never actually counted how many I have. So I thought I'll finally start this video. I may change my makeup and hair if I only film a certain amount of it and then come up and film another bit of it in another time. But what I'm going to basically do is, rather than bore you guys with me speaking in it, I'm going to kind of do it like a montage of wigs. So I will just put each wig on, show you guys with some background music and me not talking, and then I'll probably come in at the end and sort of give you a roundup of where I got these wigs from. If you would like to know how I care for my wigs, I can do a separate video on that, because this one may take a while, like being a montage and things. But I really hope you enjoy it. And you get to see what wigs I finally have, because I don't know whether I've worn every single one in every video, but because I have a few favourite ones that I go back to. I don't own expensive wigs. I've never owned an expensive wig. I would love to own an expensive wig, like lace front ones. I would love to try a lace front wig, but I just don't have the funds to buy some of these expensive wigs. So mine are all like bargain wigs. But I'll explain that at the end of the video, because I don't want this intro to go on too more. I don't want it to go on too long. So I'm going to get straight into it, and I hope you enjoy this video. Over this one because it's kind of hard to explain. This is what you would call a half wig. I don't reach for it very often. It was literally bought for a cosplay that I was doing for Comic-Con, and it basically, you have your own hair at the front and then you attach this and it sits at the back, which is really lovely. But obviously I'm just trying wigs on at the moment and showing you guys what they look like. And this is a half wig, so I can't really show you it in full effect without styling my hair. But this was just a cosplay gone wrong. I ordered it as cosplay thinking it was full wig. It was a half wig. So yeah, it's really pretty, but it needs a good brush because it was like really cheap. But it did the job. It did the job for, in fact I think I bought another wig as well instead and went with the other one. But I liked the idea of the black and the blue because I was going to be Nightmare Moon. And yeah, so I just thought I'd jump on and speak over this bit because this is a half wig, so that is what they look like. So now I'll go on and think I have. I think I've showed you every single one. I think there may be about 30, but I have another 2 coming on their way as we speak, because I just can't help it. And a lot of the time you'll probably have seen me in a hat quite a bit. Well, you will probably see me in a hat for a few of these wigs, but that's purely because the fringes are so long on a lot of these wigs and I'm too lazy to cut them, and I generally have them with beanie hats if I'm going to wear them out in public, because they look more real if you've got a hat on. You can't see the hairline because they're only cheap wigs. I just like wearing all different colours and things like that, so that's why I wear a beanie hat quite a lot with some of them, and it kind of wrecks the fringe on some of them. So on a couple of the ones that you saw me with the hats on, I think it was one of them, the fringe is just, it's just not even, well, I probably could save it if I wash it through and straighten it, because you can straighten most synthetic wigs as long as you're very careful. What I generally tend to do is like turn the straighteners on, but don't let them go up to the full heat, and then turn them off, then run them through very carefully. But if you put it straight on, you can just completely wreck it. You do that at your own risk. I'm stupid, I will just do it. I've straightened so many wigs that I have, and you can straighten them permanently if you get some like wavy ones that you want to completely straighten, but that's a whole other video. That's like literally, I've never tried it, but you can just like pour boiling hot from a kettle water onto a wig, and it just kills the curl in it. I've never tried it. Maybe that's a video, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of my wigs are generally just for me to wear my crazy colours, so I can just change colour whenever I feel like it, or if I've been doing a character or a cosplay or fancy dress. I've always loved wigs, and Halloween being my favourite time of year, that's when wigs were okay to wear. But I just got to a point where I was like, why should it just be Halloween? I like wearing different coloured hair and wigs and things like that all the time. So I haven't this winter, I haven't really used my wigs as much because I changed my hair colour to green. So it's kind of like I want to live the green a little bit. But I will, in the colder months, I tend to wear my wigs, and that's why I just like to tend to change the colour a lot. And people think I've changed my colour and will ask me, because I wear the beanie hats, you can't tell with the fringe. Now if I was to walk out in this wig, say, you can see quite clearly it is fake hair. I think if I was to put a beanie hat on, it would look really, really weird. Let's try one on and see what it looks like. Okay, it's not the worst actually. I could probably get away with that. But I don't tend to wear the shorter ones out there. Purely, this one was just a bit of fun. I can't remember what I bought it for, but I got told I looked like my mum when I wear it, because my mum has like bobbed hair, and I don't know whether she had that colour. She's sort of like a reddy colour now, but I got told I look like my mum when I wear this wig. So I just love the colours. I wanted something with a little bit of blonde, but not too much, because I am not in any way, you saw that blonde wig, and that was for like a Katy Perry look that I did way back on YouTube. It's really bad, but it was really fun at the same time. And I do not suit blonde. I do not suit blonde, unless there's a different kind of blonde that I probably would suit with my skin tone. But I don't tend to pick those sort of coloured wigs. I tend to go for like the bright colours. I have more black wigs than I realised I had. I have quite a few of those, and the blues and the greens. Actually, there's just such an array of colour. I think I need like a neon green wig now, because I saw Michaela Davis, is that her name? I'm so sorry, we have done a collab. I forget your name. I'll put your name somewhere around here if I've got it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Michaela. She does stunning makeup, and she had like a lime green, like neon green wig on the other day in one of her Instagram pictures, and I just was like, ooh, I really like that wig. So I think she did a video on it, so I need to find out where she got it from. If it's not too expensive, I'll probably buy it, because I don't spend a lot on my wigs. I won't ramble on too much for the rest of this video, but I don't spend a lot on my wigs. Literally £10. I think the most I've ever spent is £20 on a wig, maybe. If that. I don't really spend a lot at all. They vary from £10, £15 to £20. I will go no higher than that with a wig myself, because I just can't afford to. So I do it for just a little bit of fun. I like a bit of colour. I would love a lace front wig, but I don't think I'll ever be able to afford one of those, but I really would love one. But yeah, that is my entire wig collection. I hope this video hasn't bored you and you've enjoyed seeing all the different wigs that I have. And I have got 2 more coming, but they are for other videos. Well, one is for another video, the other one I just thought, oh, I haven't got that colour, so I brought it. And they literally cost me like £10 each, and they were from eBay. Like all of my wigs, there's only 2 wigs out of this collection that I got from Lush Wigs. They had like a Lucky Dip wig sale thing, and I got 2, so you didn't know what you were going to get. And the purple one, that was the purpley bobbed one, where it comes right across your face, I actually used to hate, but the more I've been using it, I've used it in a couple of videos lately on here, and I actually kind of really like that one now. It does look quite nice on my skin tone. And I think there's like a bluey green one, I forget which one, but I got 2 from Lush Wigs. Most of my wigs from eBay. I've been lucky and fell on a couple of good ones. They're falling apart, a lot of them. They're very saggy and baggy, but because I wear beanie hats over them, it's okay. And I do have like wig shampoo and wig control spray. I haven't washed my wigs for a very long time, and I really probably should, but because it's only myself wearing them, and I don't wear them every single day, and I don't wear them on hot days because it's just too hot to wear wigs on hot days with beanie hats. So yeah, that's just, you know, that's what I do with my wigs. So if you would like wig care videos, I can do those, or any other videos you would like to see, let me know in the comments below. But I'm not going to drag this out anymore. It is a Monday. You guys probably have better things to do than listen to me ramble on. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a big thumbs up. Tell me which wig you thought was your favourite in the comments below. But I'm going to let you go and enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!